Lauren Rigby wants to share her story. Her life turned upside down after hand sanitiser caused chronic eczema. She has an important message.
When you looked in the mirror, how did you feel?
Really like a monster. Like, I felt like everyone was looking at me.
Hearing those words from a 22-year-old girl is enough to break anyone's heart.
Horrible, like brutal, painful. Couldn't even get off the lounge. I didn't think I would make it, so I can't believe that I'm telling this story. I'm still here.
Lauren Rigby's story is an uncomfortable one, but she wants to share it in the hope it could help someone else.
At first I thought it was just a rash. I thought, oh, it's nothing, but I soon realised that I was in for something pretty dramatic. I was going out with friends and dressing up in makeup and going everywhere and just lived the normal life of a young person.
Lauren from Sydney South was studying to be a vet nurse and was excited about her future.
Late April, early May 2020, when the shops were opening and people going out again, I was shopping one day at the shopping centre and they were saying, oh, please use hand sanitiser, you can't enter. So I had no idea at this point, so I just put it a little bit on and started burning. And I thought, I asked my mum, are your hands burning? And she said no.
Lauren developed a rash on her hands. At first, she thought nothing of it, but as the weeks passed, she really began to worry.
And I would try on a jacket or a top or something, and then it would spread across where I tried it on. And yes, so at the time I didn't think much of it, and then I started seeing them spraying at clothes, surfaces.
Her body was covered in eczema. It was reacting to disinfectants.
So swollen that if you touched my skin, there'd be a dent.
It looked like
Burn
your skin was peeling off.
Yeah, it peeled off into piles, and then we would we had to vacuum up piles of skin.
Instead of celebrating her 21st birthday, Lauren locked herself away. Even her hair fell out. The very thing that was meant to be keeping us COVID safe turned life-threatening for Lauren. Her eczema turned into a condition called erythroderma, and Mum Michelle says a timely hospital visit saved her daughter's life.
We thought that if Lauren stayed away from the trigger, that she'd get better, but over time she was getting worse.
I was had to turn up in emergency with my referral, and I was like, please somebody help me, I can't stand it anymore. I just lived through every day hoping that it would go away, hoping that somebody would give me medicine to make it go away, hoping that it was just a horrible nightmare that I was just going to wake up from, but no.
But if you think of our skin as a first line of defence for the body, the skin has bodyguards on it, and those bodyguards sometimes go to sleep or don't do their job properly.
Dermatologist Robin Jackson says reactions like Lauren's are rare but can happen. While in this case genetics took over, she says any kind of eczema is a sign the skin is under attack.
You're putting this alcoholic compound on the skin. The skin can cope with that for so long, and then after a while it sort of rolls its eyes and says, why do you keep doing this to me?
But certainly hand eczema, which is tricky to manage, and facial eczema is increasing with the pandemic measures. Be aware of the impact of eczema.
Melanie Funk from Eczema Support Australia is urging anyone who has symptoms to seek help.
Eczema can impact every part of your life and every part of your body. It's not just a little rash or a little itch, it's all-consuming. You're not alone, there are others that understand. Get support, get help, get treatment.
Now I can say it's made me stronger because I'm on the good side of it. But when I was going through it, I became very insecure. I developed anxiety and depression, and I didn't think I was going to get through it.
More than 12 months on, Lauren still has to bathe her skin every day, but her treatments are working.
Which is incredible because I never thought that I'd have clear skin again. It's going good.
This young woman now has a smile, and Lauren is determined to help others understand and avoid what she went through.
When you see that little bottle of hand sanitiser, how do you feel?
I feel, how can something so tiny change my life? I never used it before this year. I thought, oh, how can something so little and innocent looking do something to me like this?